stream. Hello, Von Frogs. That was a loud intro. I'm sorry. I've been recording for the last 35 minutes when I thought I was streaming. Basically, I was bored, so we're ice pathing. And I'll probably be streaming for another half an hour right now anyways. But I was bored, so I decided, hey, let's finish the ice pathing. And idiot me clicked record instead of stream because I have not streamed in 20 days. I guess that's what happens. I talked about a lot of things on that recording when I thought I was streaming. Basically, I didn't want to record the next video today, so instead I decided to finish the shorts and stuff for the Dark Souls stuff today, which I still have like 2 hours of work probably at most like 4 hours if we're talking about like uploading them and like thumbnailing them and titling them. Probably most like 4 hours of work still for the Dark Souls stuff. And then after that, I'm fully done with the Dark Souls stuff and ready to do with the next video, which I don't want to reveal what it is, but I do think it'll be a fun and good idea that I'm going to start recording tomorrow instead of today, which I could have today, but I was like, let's wait till tomorrow. Because of that, I'm streaming. Because I haven't streamed forever, and I have a good, excuse to, I don't want to record today. Let's instead put the camera on for something else. But I clearly have not streamed in like 20 days, so therefore I started recording instead of started streaming. It happens. It happens. Regardless, I almost had the ice path finished. Once I do have it finished, I'm going to get villagers moved on over, and I'm going to start putting it back and forth. Of course, we still do need to button it up way later in the future and also slab it up. I don't even know. There's so many things I need to repeat because I was recording instead of streaming it. And I'm an idiot. My bright side, though, is most of my ideas that I most of what I talked about is now going to be near the start of this VOD instead of, well, nearish to the 20-minute mark. Basically, my last video not necessarily doing the best. It's right now only at 120 views or so. Definitely technically not a 10 out of 10 because I haven't uploaded too many 10 times in the past year, but like in the past year, probably a year in the past since like things have been going well, definitely the worst in a while. I do think it will overtake though the most recent Minecraft video. I do think it'll overtake that. So far, not doing good though, which is I think totally fine. I didn't really expect it to do like really good or anything, so I'm not like worried about that. I'm more excited for what the future goes from there. I'm not happy it didn't do good, but I'm also like not mad it didn't do good because I know what I want to do in general for my channel going forward, which is horror idea-based long-form horror. Not long-form, but idea-based horror, maybe long-form in some cases, but idea-based horror. So stuff that is horror and idea-based that I take my time on. Stuff that I spend, like I did with this Souls video, like 2 months on. Not 2 months on, but a month, maybe 2, maybe 3 at most to make. And I'm really proud with the end result that are just higher effort and idea-based. This is very important. Not just like, hey, let's play, but like idea-based. The idea around it does matter a whole lot. That's what I want to do going forward. And tomorrow I will record the next video I'm going to be doing, which I don't want to say anything about, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to start recording it. Was going to today, but I decided let's finish all the Souls stuff first. That way I'm fully focused on the next one right after all that's done. And since I'm finishing that all today, and I wanted to record something anyways, I decided, hey, let's accidentally record playing the server for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes I think it was, instead of streaming it when I meant to stream it, because I wasn't recording, so I was like, oh, I'll go streaming, and then I actually started recording instead of streaming. Regardless, today I just want to finish this duel. It was just meant to be a quick stream. Now since I cut out 35 minutes of it, really quick stream, of us just finishing the ice pathing, and getting some villages over here, at least 2 of them I want to get. I'll probably trap them somewhere. I probably won't make the breeder today. Not planning to have it be a super long stream. It was more just planned to be a quicker, little chill, quick stream. Turned out a lot quicker than I meant to because I accidentally started recording instead of started streaming for the last 35 minutes like an idiot. Not smart. Not smart. Basically, all you missed was me doing this. So, I mean, visually, you didn't miss much. Talking-wise, basically what I just talked about, but slower and longer. I've been addicted to Doodle Moose. I've talked about that a little bit. Love that game, not gonna lie to you. I've been kind of just playing that instead of streaming. I was also talking about I haven't streamed it forever. Basically, I've been streaming 20 days, because, like, streaming right now for me is just, like, whenever I'm bored and want to do something. And since there's been Uma Musume events, that's been Uma Musume, because I've been loving that game. That's my free time thing. But now that there's no events, probably in the next week, gonna have another stream or two. Probably not a day as I'm recording, so probably Monday to Tuesday, I'll probably fully record the next video idea. I don't think it'll take a whole lot of time. I think at most it might take 14 hours. So, like, you know, compared to things we've done in the past that took 14 days, like, that was doing, you know, all on stream 2 hours a day. Compared to the past where we've done things that took forever to record, like, chunk by chunk, which we never uploaded, or Dark Souls, but Elden Ring, which we also never uploaded, that stuff that took longer. Instead of doing stuff like that, we're, you know, I'm doing them all recorded. I did talk about I prefer recording instead of streaming too. I feel like streaming for me is the recording. Recording, I can much more. If I'm doing a more loose, funny mode style, I think streaming is fine. But I do like a more structured approach to my videos. And I feel like when I'm streaming, and I've said this like time and time again, I feel a need to yammer. I was just recording for 35 minutes thinking it was streaming, and all I did was just sit here and talk like this for like 35 minutes straight. And that's kind of just what I do when I'm live, you know? It's more like conversational, more like yammer into the void. Whereas when I'm recording, just strict recording, not streaming or thinking I'm streaming, it's much more thinking about connectivity points and thinking about, hey, you make the moments that you know you're going to include shine instead of fill every moment, you know? My goal isn't to fill every dead air. My goal is to make the key connectivity points work and connect to each other, and then also make sure that, like, the moment stuff do happen, they're up to an 11 instead of up to my normal, like, 5, you know? Or 6, I don't know. I kind of react sometimes like a little bitch. If it's horror, you know, it might be a 6. Usually not, though. I don't know. But, like, you know, I'm more focused on, like, making sure the moments that are good, you know? The moments that I want in the video are good. That I know will probably be connectivity points are good and, like, flow well. Instead of just yammering to the void like I'm doing now. So I will be recording that instead of streaming it. But yeah, it probably won't be, like, super long. I imagine at most 14 hours. Probably not, though. I imagine it probably will be, like... I'll put it this way. I'm not going to say the idea at all because I don't want to reveal it. But I did reveal it in, like, the recording, kind of. I didn't reveal it in the recording, but I, like, talked about what I'm going to talk about now. What I will say now is what I said in the recording, so I'm okay with saying it again for the stream, the official stream. I'm okay with saying it. We are gonna be doing. I am gonna be doing 14 games. I don't want to say what, but there's 14 games that are free. That might have been giving away too much, but nah, it could be anything. It could be anything. Basically, I'm playing 14 games that are free. I think a lot of them I probably won't play all of. I'll probably only play a small segment, realize, hey, nothing's going on here, and then skip to the next one. And since I like more... I'm not really worried about drawing it out too much and making, like, an hour-long video. So for me, as long as, like, I'm getting in total from all 14 of them, like, a minute each, and I get, like, at least 14-minute video, I'm okay with that. So we're doing 14 games. You know, if some game is, like, buns, I'm not playing it fully, because I don't need to play it fully to try to find content that isn't there. Let me get a drink of water real quick. See, I've been yammering for like 5 minutes technically, but only 8 minutes of the stream. I'm stupid. You know, didn't do it. But yeah, pretty excited for it. Probably start recording it tomorrow. That's the plan at least, because I want today to get done with all of the last video shorts and stuff, which right now, like I said, I only have, like, I don't know if this is on stream, actually. I know I said on the VOD. On the recording, I accidentally did. But I plan to do all the recording stuff tomorrow. For today, because I'm not recording when I could have, instead I decided to stream and finish the Soul Shorts, I only have, like, 4 hours to finish all of them. I have all the main ones done. I have one dedicated one. I still need a subtitle. But other than that, just need a straight up subtitle and put music behind the dedicated one, and then they're all done. I just gotta get them all uploaded and scheduled and titled and thumbnailed. So probably at most like 3-4 hours, and they're all good. I need more water, actually. I drink water and it made me realize how hot I am and how I am sweating, so I'm gonna drink some more water. I drink some water, my body's like, whoa buddy, you've been dehydrated, you need more of that stuff. And I'm like, oh. Delicioso. But yeah, just a quick stream today. Very quick, considering I forgot I wasn't recording. Or I forgot I wasn't streaming, and instead I was recording. You know, kind of stupid on my part. Kind of very stupid on my part. It's what it is. Let me actually open the window real quick. I don't know why I got really hot all of a sudden. I drank water, and now I'm like dying. Oh, it's raining outside. Nice. That means it'll be nice and cool. Yeah, no, I drank water, and now I'm just dying because I drank water. It's like, yeah, you've been dehydrated. Sucks to be you. But, yeah. Let's keep going. Hello, good sir. Hello. Don't mind me. Almost at where we need to place the last bit of ice, though. And then we have this all done. I should probably also check my shop in the shopping district. I haven't been there forever, and I was planning to use those diamonds for... I'm thinking myself we can do. I guess we could do today. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel bad that I was like recording for 35 minutes instead of streaming. So like now I'm like, what do we do to add a little bit of time to today's stream? Because that I did that, and I only really plan to get the villagers. I do want to, I guess, probably check the shop and also check all my crops that I've grown in the last, like, I don't know, 10 hours I've been on without harvesting them. Probably in total, yeah, multiple streams since last time. It's been like a month plus to harvest my crops and all that. But I want to harvest all those, I think, and then also check the shop today. Since I only probably need like 4 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours, maybe at most 5 hours to get all the shorts done. You know, probably gonna go to bed like, I don't know, 10, 12, 10 to 2, hopefully not 2. But you don't want to go to bed fairly recently, so, you know, maybe like around 10, so, you know, we can keep streaming technically for another hour, and then I could probably get all that done in time. I don't got work tomorrow, so tomorrow we're gonna start recording, and then, you know, it's all doable. It's all doable. So, what we might do to add some time to today's VOD and stream, since I haven't streamed in, like, literally forever. I think this is VOD 70, actually. I think the stream was going on for, like, a year. Even if I'm playing at the rate I'm playing right now, of one every 20 days. No, not at that rate. But, like, if we're playing once a week from this point, I'll probably get to 100 VODs before the season ends. Unless the season is planned to get cut short or something. I don't know what the plan is right now. I don't know, actually, what the plan is for season length. What I do know is that I do need to catch up on what the Bickle and everybody has been up to. Mainly the Bickle. I'm really excited to see what Bickle's place looks like. I've seen they've been uploading. I just have not been watching the videos. And also have not been near my old base lately, so I haven't even been able to see what it's turned into. You know, last time I was there, though, it was a lovely little place. Maybe it is that also today. I don't know. Because I kind of don't have a reason to visit unless I like something to drop off, like a supply drop like before. Where I was like, okay, here's a shipment of stone and stuff that I don't need. That's excess. Kinda don't got a good excuse to do that when I'm all the way out here in the sky and I don't have excess stone or cobblestone or none of that. Kinda don't have excess. If I was playing a lot more, I probably would, because then I would, you know, have set up a auto stone farm. Because I would want one of those. How about playing on it a little bit, though? So, we'll see. We'll see. I do want to today, though, get villagers over to my Skyblock base for sure. That's the first thing we're going to do. After that, I'll probably harvest my crops. At least make this a half an hour stream. Ideally longer, but at least half an hour stream. I do want to harvest my crops. I haven't done that in a while. You know, was planning to have this be like in a quick hour. But I recorded for 35 minutes instead of streaming like an idiot. So, you know... That was smart of me. I looked over, and I like saw the red light, looked away like it was normal, and then I was like, wait a minute. wait a minute. That means I'm recording. Wait a minute. I was like, oh, no, it's not going to jam today. You know, it's quiet. Maybe I didn't even think about like stream elements or anything. I was like, oh, you know. Dang. Now, hopefully tomorrow I don't mix up recording and streaming and start streaming instead of start recording the video idea. That would not be good. I do probably want to go through all 14 of those games and get them audio memos. I more or less was like, I'll do it on the day, but I probably should tonight sometime, probably, if I have extra time after all the shorts, and after I play, you know, a little bit more Luminous Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know. Probably gonna get another 2 runs today, am I? 10 hours, or not 10 hours, 10 minutes. I need 30 per run. An hour is 6 energy. I need, so 60 divided by 10 hours. I might get another run tonight, maybe not 2. But another quick half an hour run. What I've been doing is I've been trying to get the new, they released recently a new banner, not new banner, they didn't release a new banner, that is true, but they released a new set of special missions and I'm trying to complete them all. I've been stuck on the triple tiara. I keep getting like first in 2 of them, but second in like the first one, and that's like the biggest problem. Why are you here? I don't know. I just am. Why are you here? All you do is come to stream and say that every time for no reason. Alright, so right there is that. Do I want to go one further and then a 3-stop? A 3-stop is probably fine, right? Or do we do a 5-stop? We'll do a 5-stop. That should be good, and I should be able to get villagers now. Should be able to get a villager through here, maybe even 2. I mean, ideally 2. Oh my! I did not think about the amount of traffic that's going to be stuck right here with the fact that they can only really spawn right there. Or they came in from outside. That also was an option, I guess. Let's probably keep this full ice, I think. Because I might use that for something else. Probably not, but you never know. Maybe. Oh, I could finally turn that off. Toggle. Hold. So much nicer. Put that up. Sleep real quick because I did not think about phantoms. Hey, got it out. Should probably wave at the goob. See what the phantoms. Phantoms now. Get it out. Thank you. Wave at the goob. Alright, let's put up the empty shulker. Put up all this random stuff I have that I don't need. Boom, boom. Let's get some villagers moved over here. Let's actually real quick to stock up on rockets real fast. Put this up. Alright, let's I guess I could repair real quick. We are full of mobs. Let's get a little bit XP. Just real fast. Get at least this one repaired real fast. At least a little bit. Well, there's a bunch of mobs built up. Any iron or anything good at all? Yes, 1 piece of iron. That it? That's it. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Put the iron up, put all this up. Let's go get our villagers moved over. I will need a set spot for them. For now, I'll probably just let them be free range. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. I don't know if we should let them be free range. I might want to, like, put them somewhere. I don't know. I didn't really think about that before I built all this. For now, let's just grab a boat. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just grab a boat and start bringing them over. Let's grab extra boats, just in case. I don't think I'm going to need extra boats, but just in case. Throw out the boots. I could carrot lead them. I kind of don't want to. Although they're going to be in a carrot farm for the breeder, right? Or a potato farm. Probably a carrot farm. Alright, we can use carrots to lead them then. Because I will have it be a carrot farm, probably. For what leads them. Meaning we need to grab some quick carrots. Just real quick. Just poof. That will be... Let's do 2 stacks. Let's do a full stack. Not 2 stacks, but a full stack. It's probably good enough. That should be more than enough, probably. Let's lead some villagers. Let's just move these over. Real quick, also do another quick repair. Might as well while there's a bunch built up. I didn't really think about that at all, actually. Let me just... There we go. Just real quick, kill everything in here. That way I don't have them all despawn. Because they will despawn the second I leave. Alright, I don't need any of those drops. So I can just drop all these. Alright, let's go get that villager. Not bad. Got it back up decent amount. Should be plenty. I almost flew into that lava. I ain't gonna lie to you if I was a little bit lower. I wasn't, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. You know, I'm good, but still kind of risky. Let's test this ice bath now. It should be good enough. I shouldn't be able to get off on the side or anything. I guess I will be able to have a little intersection. But this should be good, minus the fact that there will be some mobs in here. Mobs I can probably go around, because things like a Hoglin shouldn't be able to spawn in here, just for the fact that the ice is here. Blocking-wise, they should be not able to spawn. I'm mainly worried about piglins. Not piglin, not like the zombified piglins, but like the normal piglins. Like that guy could be an issue for when I'm going through here with a villager. I don't know how zombie piglins, to be fair, react to villagers. I don't remember. I think they're chill. I'd be kind of shocked if they weren't chill. Not super shocked, but kind of shocked if they're not chill. So we'll see. Should, though, be able to just start boating through here, save the rockets, which for me is just already good. But also should be able to get a villager through here. And after we... Is this my portable portal? It is. And I can go through it on a boat, which is very good. Switch this out for my shovel. Let's go get some villagers. I just realized I have to lead them very, very far in a boat. And I don't think I brought a water bucket. Did I? I can get a water bucket to push them down the hallway. Do I have a water bucket? I can make a water bucket. I think I got rid of my water buckets, unless they're miscellaneous. Nope. Okay. I definitely used up all of... I don't think I used them. I think they're just on my other base. Pretty sure they're on my other base. Let's take a quick bucket. Just one for water to push them down the hallway. Grab that. Should be good. Put in valuables. The iron. Alright. Let's go get that villager. I don't want to walk through my whole base. This is kind of a lot of long tunnels. Let's fly the whole way. Make it much quicker. Wait, I missed it. It's right here. I will need to also check the crop production and see how things are looking. Not really over here. None of this is chunk loaded. The iron golem spawner, I think, is chunk loaded. Is it? No, it wouldn't make sense for me to chunk load the iron golem farm. Because those don't work unless you're here anyways. So I don't think I chunk loaded this, did I? I might have. Did I? Why? This doesn't even work unless I'm here. I don't... That's not how golem spawning works. Or no, am I thinking of... No, I think it does work. I don't know. It might work with chunk loader. I'm not sure. I know the villagers don't really work without chunk loaders. But I don't know if... I'm thinking about it now, and I don't know if that's just with crops. Like, they don't farm when you're not there, or if they don't work when you're not there. Like, I don't know if they would not react to the zombie when I'm not there. I don't know. Regardless, let's get a villager. And I can use carrots, because I'm going to use carrots for your main farm anyways. Although having carrots in inventory is not good, but once I have a new breeder, the new villagers won't matter with the new villagers. Let's move you down the hall a little bit, and then we can just water you. Let's just put you on the corner, and then I know to just water you down the hallway. And then once we get you close enough, I can get you and the other villager through the portal. And then we gotta go down some ice highways all the way to my new place. Put you right there. Put you in park. Let me go get another villager. And then we're good. And then we're good. Bring them all the way down the hall. Is he crashing? Seems like they're crashing. Does he keep joining and leaving? Either that or they're lagging out. I don't know. I haven't checked ping, to be fair. Could be lagging out. Could be lagging out, to be fair. What's Goob? Hey, go that way. Hey, hey, I will throw a carrot. Yeah, you wanted that carrot, didn't you? Those got binted. Put that there. Alright. I still need to grab the water bucket I didn't think about, which I will easily be able to do. I'm just going to go fly over, break some glass. I guess a walk over works too, to be fair. I don't think it's that far. I could probably just walk. But walk over, break the glass, get some water, replace the glass. And then we're good. And I can just water them all the way down the hallway, all the way to where my base is. And then once they're over there, I'm good. Let's put them both in a line, I think. That way I don't have to use, like, go back and forth, back and forth. Let's just put them in a line. And then real quick, go all the way over here to a glass that'd be easy to pick up. Right there. Boom. Boom. Water bucket. Just goes right there. Cool. And now we can water bucket them all the way down the hall. And it's going to take quite a while. Oh, that's an issue. I didn't want you guys to separate, but you know, it's what it is. Oh, wait, that works. And just the way I did it. Oh, don't want to separate you. Hey, 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 go that way. No, stop. Okay, that worked. No, that worked. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep the movement going. We got a long ways to go to get you down this hallway and over to my new base. And then if any of you die, I have to literally go and get new ones. But, you know, shouldn't be an issue, but ideally you guys just go over there and you just... I should probably make a little spot for you. I really should. I don't think about it. I really should make a spot for you so I don't lose you. I'll figure it out once we get there. I'll have you guys be in the boat to begin with. So, like, if you're in the boat just sitting there, it'll be fine, and a different day I'm on, I can worry about actually getting you guys where I want you guys. Now that we're here, we're going to start pushing you a little bit to the sides. Because I really don't want to get you guys off course too much. Although, to be fair, let's just do one at a time. One at a time will be fine. If I push one in the hallway, the second one will be easier to get. Once I have them both in the hallway, it'll be fine. Keep her going. Alright, and now you, which is in the corner. Okay. You're gonna be a bit annoying, I feel like. Maybe not. No, we're good. Just using water physics, which isn't too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Just using water physics. Alright, down the hallway. Keep her going. Keep the momentum. The closer you are to the source, the better the momentum. Dude, they're just sailing across the hallway. Keep her going. Keep her going. We'll eventually get you all the way. And I mean all the way. To the portal room, which I believe is just right there on the first left. Unless it's the crops. No, the initial layer is behind me. Never mind, I'm good. Stop! We now need to turn you guys. Now this, I don't really want to water you. This, I'm just gonna bring you guys. Let's leave this one water bucket here, so I always have one here at this base. In case I ever, you know, need to come back for whatever reason. I don't, you know, not have a water bucket like I did right now. Let's leave that there. Maybe Goop did lag out. I don't know what happened to Goop. I don't know what happened to the Goober. Well, let's just bring you guys all the way down the hall and into the portal. We'll put you really close to the portal room, and then the other one right there on our left. We're gonna go straight to our base. And we'll just leave them in the boat. Just sitting there. Probably, I don't know. Probably not near the farm. I don't want them to actually pick up crops. Not that it matters, but I don't want random crops in their inventory that they could plant. So, wouldn't be ideal. I don't know. I'll probably put them by the trees for now. I feel like the trees is a good spot. Although I'll probably need to get the wood, so then they'll be in the way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Please don't go back through. Sir, why aren't you in your boat? Also, why are you closer? Wait, do you not go... Was it you? I think it was you. Okay, I don't think I saw a ghost villager. I think we're fine. This is the right way. Okay, okay. You're here with me, right? Yes. Alright. We're going. We're zooming. And this should be very nice. So far, no issues. I am worried, though, about spots like right there. And also about zombified piglins. Because I'm pretty... Not zombified, normal piglins. I'm pretty sure they'll kill you. Almost at the corner, though. Almost more than halfway there. Probably about right here. Probably about halfway, right? Oh, we're zooming. Making this ice highway is going to save me so much time. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, yeah, it's going to save me a lot of time, though, for... In general, I will need to still spend time on making that not an issue. Which it very much still is right now. Ooh, why'd you spawn in front of me? Traffic block. And there we go! We got one villager. Did you just... What? How? You hit 2 blocks and you died? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're probably gonna end. We're probably not gonna harvest some crops. We'll probably end after we get the villagers, because, So far, not promising. Not promising. We're 0 for 1 right now. We'll see if we go 0 for 2. I do want to have 2 villagers over there. Of course, they could always die when they're over there, because they don't have the infrastructure right now for the breeder. It'll be fine, you know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have proof of concept, at least. So, I do want to get 2 villagers over there. They can still die over there, technically. I'll probably will put them in my tree farm now that I'm thinking about it. I think the tree farm is far enough away from everything. That's my safest spot. I think it's my safest spot to put them. I think it's the safest spot to put them. I don't know if it is, but... It's so far as, hey, could you not spawn literally into my boat the second I feel like you just right in front of it. Just boom, traffic block. Straight into a car. Okay, dude. Go, come back. I need less spawns. Go, please. I think they're crashing now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I assume crashing because they joined left, joined left, joined left. Hopefully get working though. I like the goob. I think everybody likes the goob, to be fair. It's kind of hard not to like the goob, you know. It's the little goob guy. I don't know if I'd say little, but it's the goob guy. Alright, let's move you over. Okay, you're just straight up in your boat, so I don't know why I saw a villager right here, not in a boat. And then, I don't know. That was weird. That was weird the one time. You please do not die. I don't know why the other one did. I'm guessing in the spawner they had some difficulties, but I don't know. I'm guessing in the spawner too much crab crush, but I don't know. Why is it red? It's not red anymore. Okay. Ooh, get on the ice, get on the ice. They're right behind me. Alright, we're good. We're good. So far smooth. I don't want to jinx it though, so we'll see. So far fine. Might be in trouble. Really? Really? Did either of you hit the villager? Yes. I didn't even hear him, but yes. Alright, I think we need to work on roofing this before we get villagers. I also don't have the infrastructure set up for villagers yet, so I think it's fine. Let's go drop off these boats, and then I guess I'll keep one on me. No, I will keep boating myself. It just saves rockets. I don't need to save rockets, but it just does. I think we're going to be worrying about getting mob proofing before anything else. So we'll worry about slabbing it all up, which will be a lot of time. That'll be, I think, our next project. Because I think it's just quicker to bring over 2 villagers too, and then get them from the spawner. Just because my chance of something has not been good, considering I haven't been playing a lot. It's kind of not good. I could definitely just sit here for 5 hours and get them, to be fair, from mob spawner, but don't really plan on doing that. So it could be better and quicker with the amount I'm playing right now to just get one to spawn. Alright. Okay, let's go harvest crops, I think, for the last half an hour or so. Not really harvest, I just gotta pick up, to be fair. Which means I will need my ender chest. Also check if anything sold from my shop. Because if anything did sell from my shop, I can use those diamonds for some purchases for over here if I need anything for over here, which right now I don't. So I might just hold on to the diamonds for stuff over here. Probably just keep them. Or maybe I'll buy, I don't know, if there's like obsidian or something, I might buy some of that. Because I don't realize how low I was on ender chests after I placed a bunch in my shop a long time ago. I don't want to carry a few more ender chests, to be honest. Kind of want to have a few on me. I think I do have enough stuff to make one, technically. I'm pretty sure I have a blaze rod at least I can use. And then make 2. I think I have the ender pearls too. I might not have the ender pearls, actually. I think last I checked I was low on those, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember thinking when I was working on my main base, the one way over here we're going to right now, I remember thinking that I need to go get some more sometime. Not hard to get them, so I definitely could just go get them. Do I have a guy on my back? No, I don't have a zombified piglin in my back of my boat. But I definitely could go get a bunch of ender pearls though, and then make some more. I definitely should. Okay, that is the problem with how I built it, is you can very easily go to my base because you're in a boat instead of going where you want to go. But it's fine, you know. I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's go to the main highway. which I will need to slab it up just like this and button it up. Not the same, though. I will not be using stone for buttons or slabs. I'll be using probably cobblestone, because that's what I have a large abundance of. I think I might just have to sit AFK on that. May I take some iron for my actual place? Wait a minute, we're going to check our place first. What am I doing? Let's go get the product to sell. And start selling the product I can with the villagers for emeralds. Because emeralds is probably my best seller at 3 diamonds per stack. Probably my best seller by far. I definitely need to settle this up, though, with slabs and buttons. Notably slabs, I feel like, because it's more spots they're spawning. Buttons that I will need to, like, fully prevent it. So, I mean, gotta get all that. Gotta get all that eventually. Which I definitely can. It won't be, like, crazy. Just a bunch of stone. Which I have a bunch of stone right now, so, I mean, I actually might have enough stone right now to do it. It's just more time, though, that I definitely can spend. Let's go get the product. Grab out real quick the excess, not string. String I won't need. But the rest that I actually make, I will grab. Alright. Right around here. Let's check these. What is this one? The pumpkin? Or the melon? I think it's the melon. Yes, it is. We're going to be crafting for a while. Let's get out real quick a shulker. Place that down. Get out a empty shulker. Probably 2 or 3 or 4. We're going to need a lot in total. So let's just grab out 4. And now let's drop a metric crap ton of melons. This might be beautiful. Let's just drop the full 2 double chest worth. And then I can just walk up to them and grab them while they're filling back up. And then we'll check from the top down after this, because there's probably a lot up in here that we need to get. Alright, boom. Boom. Start crafting the melons. I'm going to have a lot that I have to slowly craft, but that is fine. All of this is going to go into a shulker box, and then we're going to have a bajillion melons. What happened to all my melons? I picked them all up. Okay. Let's just keep crafting. Let's just... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Why does it keep doing the blocks instead of the normal? Okay, let's put all these up real quick. Why does it keep putting up the melon block instead of the melon slice? Why is it doing that? Stop doing that. I need those melon blocks. Alright, there we go. Put the melon block. Put that up. Alright. Oh, that should be fine. I don't really need the carrots on me now that I'm thinking about it. Guess it's just extra food. Extra food never hurt. This is one of the newer songs. I don't remember the lyrics on this one, to be honest with you. We're going to be harvesting for a bit, though. That's true. He's sitting here for a little bit, getting melon slices crafted. But eventually, we'll have all of the product good. Let's start dropping them again. I don't know why I did what I did, but let's start dropping them again. Out of right here would probably be good. To this chest and that one at the same time. We're the only one, so lag shouldn't really be an issue. Shouldn't be. Well, I don't know. Hopefully not. Oddly, this side is collecting more, and that means some of the hoppers are probably not running. But I also am not caring enough to fix that right now, because I'm not actively selling melons really anyways. I'm kind of just turning them into emeralds, so it's not like, you know, not a big thing to worry about, so... I might go put them... Actually, no, I will go put them up for sale, I think, instead of selling more emeralds. Just that way there's a bunch of food if anybody needs it. Who knows, maybe we do another mid-season recruitment, I don't know. I don't know what to plan. I don't think we're going to, but maybe. I mean, a bunch of people left recently, so maybe. I think it'd be definitely cool to add some cool people that have been wanting to join for a while, like Mel would be, I think be cool. It's probably more a next season kind of thing, though. I don't know. Be cool though. See people like Melon finally. Put all that up. Might not have as much melon as I thought. Is that all of it? No. Definitely no. Because it's still transferring. So definitely no. Where's all this extra melon? I don't know how much is in there, so I just kind of gotta wait for it to transfer. At least all this side is done, which is good to know. This side's gonna take a bit before it all fills up, though. We'll see. We'll see how much is in there. Pick up all that, put it all away. Hey, I might just list that all for sale. Straight up, I might just go like a shulker or a diamond. And if anybody wants, I can come and buy a crap ton of melons. Just to get rid of it. I don't know if the other one's sold, to be fair, but I think it's better and easier for me personally to do that instead of sitting around trying to trade them all slowly. Which I could do for emeralds. I think emeralds are definitely more valuable than, you know, melons to people. But if people want, they can just take the melons themselves and do what I do. So, you know, I can do that. Not really a big hassle. Just a few, just like one. It's just like a kind of a side product for most farmers. So, like, you know, not an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. Might be, but it shouldn't be. Right, that has to fill back up, and I have no idea how much product's in there. I literally have zero clue how much product's still in there. There could be a bajillion melons still having to go. That's probably not true. A bajillion melons would probably, I would probably see them up above. But, you know, still a lot of melons to go. There's one shulker full. The melon shulker, if you will. This one's going to be excess, I think. So any extra melons and stuff will go in here. Alright, this one's fully clear. This one's going to take a while to build up. So let's just craft the rest of this real quick. And then I think we'll be getting out of here. And just, we'll come back after we get the pumpkins. I imagine the pumpkin's going to be a lot less. So we'll just leave that here for now. I imagine the pumpkins will be a lot less. Same with the sugarcane. So we'll just go get pumpkins real quick while that fills up. This shouldn't be crazy. Yeah, it's not. Definitely a shulker worth, though. Because unlike melons, I don't need to craft these. Again, I might just sell it all for like a diamond. Like, hey, you want it? Come buy it. Alright, and that's all the pumpkins. All the extra will go to excess with the extra melons. Which I'll probably either just keep or I'll sell them. I'll probably just keep them, though. Probably won't even bother turning them into emeralds, to be honest with you. I think emeralds definitely is my best-selling product, though, but if the stuff isn't selling, I'll just lower the prices until I do. Oh, is that all the melon? That seems to be all the melon, for the most part. Okay. Unless more, of course, spawn, but that should be all of it. I mean, let's craft it. Boom. Put all them up, put all the pumpkin up. Alright. It's good to go. I didn't put the pumpkin up. Put that up. Alright, let's go get paper, and then head on out. And then go drop all this off in the shopping district. Don't even worry about selling it. Might as well just list all this, let people buy it. Buy it for what it is. I'll probably just sell it as sugarcane too, not even make it into paper. I was originally for making it into paper, that way I could sell it. Not sell it, I could sell it to the villagers, technically. I guess technically selling it, but that way I could give it to the villagers for emeralds. Which again, I guess is technically selling it. Not actually selling it, but, you know, technically selling it. None of this shouldn't even be a lot. I could probably just grab everything that's in here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll have a shulker worth. And again, I'll probably sell this cheap, same with the crops. And hope someone buys it, because I'm not really in need of diamonds anyways. Any diamonds I get, I'll probably just use for random extra bits and stuff. Things like maybe shulkers or random odds and ends that I think would be useful around my Skyblock base. That's the main project I'm working on right now, is the Skyblock base. Not actively, because I kind of haven't been playing a lot. We'll see. We'll see. I imagine we got a bit left of this season, though, so I think we're good. Pretty sure the plan was out to a year, so I'm in. Probably going to do a lot more on that Skyblock base still. Probably going to want to save the diamonds for projects on there, but we'll see. We'll see what everybody's feeling. I know it hasn't been the most active right now, so we might cut it short. I don't know. I'm okay with whatever, to be honest. Just kind of here to enjoy my time while I'm here. I'm having fun with it. Even though all I've really done is like random little, my own little random projects that literally do nothing. Like me building a tunnel and then going from that to building a skyblock base with nothing for no reason. I've had fun with it now. I'm gonna enjoy my time on it. Everybody I've actually met too have been lovely. Pick all this up. Gonna kind of stream though for free time stuff right now instead of daily like I used to. So I definitely have been playing on here a lot less because of that. This is more or less my fun stream server to just hop on and have fun. Alright, let's take out the actual crop shulkers and let's go put them all up for sale instead of turning them to emeralds. Just also go see what all sold, and then we'll head back to our main base, and that will be all for today's stream. Like I said, a shorter, quick stream. Originally, I was, like I said, planning to have the extra half an hour in here, and not even planning to come over here, but, you know, I guess I was going to come over here for villagers, but not for harvesting. Just planning to have it be a quick little stream, and then stream for 35 minutes of it, so still a quick stream, but quicker than it would have been. Unfortunately. I accidentally started streaming the recording instead of starting streaming for the first 34 minutes, or 35, I think it was, minutes. Not really smart on my end. Regardless, let's go put up some more stuff for sale. I did not think of the fact that I might need signs. Let's real quick. I think I have wood in my ender chest, don't I? No. Let's grab some wood real quick while I'm here. I definitely am going to want some for potential signs and stuff that I might need. Check the wood chest. I think I'll probably need to make more signs with what I'm going to put in, so grab that, and that'll be good. Was that wood 2? That was wood 2. Where's wood 1? Wood 1. Alright, no sticks or nothing. I will take those signs, though. Alright, let's head on over. Start putting this stuff up for sale. Like I said, I'm just going to all put it up. If none of it's sold, I'm just going to lower prices until it does. Even if it's like, hey, full chest, full double chest, 1 diamond. If it sells, it sells, you know. I haven't tried paper, so paper I'll probably start out higher. If after, you know, another month, I'd come back and check it, nothing sold, probably going to lower prices. I imagine if anything sold, it would probably be the emerald blocks. That was what was selling the best before. Definitely my biggest money maker at 3 diamonds per stack of blocks. You know, per stack of blocks. So, I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm very confused. They were saying some of this in, like, the team chat. Someone stole the shulker box thingy for it and just left the floating thing. Like, I think, I assumed when I was last here, like, a month ago, when I last streamed, seeing with everybody, that, like, they just picked it up. Apparently, someone robbed it. I don't even know. I straight up do not know. I thought there was like earlier on people were like, oh, this got robbed, but it was like, no, it's fine. So I don't know. I think someone's actually robbing shit, and I don't really like that. Wait, what? Wait, what wasn't this the emeralds? Wait, what? Anything else sell? Or is it none of this sold? Oh, I did a list sugarcane, okay. What? What? I got robbed. Someone paid. It's I got only 33% of what it was worth. And who knows when this happened? I haven't been on in like 20 days. This could have happened. I haven't even been at the shop in like a month. This could have been forever ago. I got robbed. I don't even know by who. I mean, I'll take it. It's still diamonds, but what? To be fair, nothing else is selling. But still, what? What? What happened? Let's... I think... put these together, maybe? 9 plus 6? 1 diamond per 5 slots. and I'll let them get a little extra. I think all this is gonna maybe do is make it to where someone takes all the iron, and maybe on top of that takes like 2 books. But we'll see. I don't have extra iron too I could throw in there to, you know, sweeten the deal. I would prefer these are... Oh, they're all unbreaking. Okay. Oh, wait. It's 18. How do I split up 18 evenly? Or 4.5 slots? I don't... Per 9. Screw it. Have it sell. Alright. Let's get listing some stuff. That one's empty. This one's also empty. I think I could put some product into here. Alright. None of it's sold. So I'm gonna have to lower prices. I'm just gonna get rid of these. No one's planning to buy roses or poppies, so I'm just gonna say free. Free. We're gonna up the price of this to 1 diamond per 27 stacks. Good deal. Really good deal. Is any of it gonna sell? I don't know. It's not selling at 9, so let's just up it to 27. Same with all of these. 1 diamond, 27 stacks. And we'll do that with every product we're listing here. In hopes that it sells. Let's real quick grab out, what was it, melon? Yep, melon. Just drop it all so I can go and put it all in real quick. It's not all of it? Nope, a little short. There we go. Boom. Full thing, full thing, full. Anything down here filled? Yes, crops, actually. I didn't remember I put crops up, but I guess I did. I didn't grab crops. That's something I have to go back and grab. And that I will probably lower the price even more. Because nothing is... Maybe nobody is playing, because nothing's sold. To be fair, I don't think most people on the server would need this product, so I mean, it's kind of fair. I don't really expect anybody to need it, so I mean... 1 diamond per 27 stacks. Boom. And let's put... I guess all the sugar cane we could put. Although that won't be a full, so I'll have to put some excess on. I mean, I could put the excess extra product that's just there for whoever wants it. And then if they want, they can take a, you know, the 20 whatever plus a little extra. I mean, it's supposed to be a jump shop, so, you know, anything I get for it is always nice. Nice money from stuff that would otherwise be trash to me. Alright, and then put on top of that, I don't know, like melon. Put 2 stack of melon. Boom, boom. This is all excess, so just put that on. Take that out, and then boop. And then boop, 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 boop. There we go. I think I have enough pumpkin for a full... Yes, I do. And then put a sign on that. 1 diamond per 27 stacks. Boom. Alright, fill that up. Is that all of them empty? All of them but the 1. Right? Empty, 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 empty. Yep, okay. Take it all the melon. I probably shouldn't have these be mixed products, but I think it'll be fine. I think having them be mixed product will be fine. I do need to lower the prices of the crops and then go get any crops I have, which probably is a lot. So that will be some excess. All of this will be excess. So I can just leave all this in a shulker. Yeah, just leave all that in a shulker. Let's go change prices real fast of the crops. Per double chest. I could just say per chest for the other one, but I don't want to be confused. This, I don't know. This is more for options, but we'll do per double chest. Per double chest. All right, let's go get crops and fill that up, and then we're good for today. Got 2 diamonds from what should have been 6 diamonds, but you know, we got some diamonds at least. That's good. That's good. Hey, I didn't get robbed at least. I just got paid the very wrong amount. But didn't get robbed at least, you know, that's something. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, it could be worse. It could be worse. Still made some money. Which, I mean, not a lot of money. Ideally, I would have made more, but, you know, still made some money. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's put the excess crops also down there near the bottom. With the other stuff. All right, let's pick this up. Oh, right. Actually, let me see if I can spend those diamonds real quick. I know there's a shop for the nether skulls from the Wilvis. I want to see if they sell other nether stuff. That would be useful. I think they do. Nothing I need. Okay. I was hoping maybe for some ender pearls. Oh. Oh, tempting, but I think I have obsidian, right? I can check real quick. I think I have obsidian. I do. I just need ender pearls, so that's just a me issue. Because I don't think anybody's selling any. Dang. Alright. Alright. Let's put up real quick the... Actually, let's keep it. No, not for now. For now, we'll store it. Let's go grab real fast. Let's also put the diamonds up. This is diamonds I can spend. Keep in mind, I can spend those too. That's 20. Oh, I thought that was 37 blocks. I was like, what the hell? I didn't think I had that much diamonds. Kind of don't want to spend those diamonds because, you know, it's kind of separate. I definitely could, though, on stuff I need. If I need anything, I definitely will. I got nothing else to do with those diamonds. You know, maybe I'm a bunch of elytras. I have a whole elytra blocks. Even though I already have 2, and I don't even need the second one. So, you know, whatever. Let's go check our main crops real quick. Oop, overshot it. Let's go check our actual crops as well as iron, and we can put all of that up for sale. Might as well. Might as well increase my chances of having some sales. Any extra diamonds would be appreciated because I can use those to buy stuff I need. Nothing I need right now, to be fair, but you know, you never know. You never know. Grab out the blocks and the base iron. We'll set the keep the whole entire blocks. Any extra I can come back and place down. Well, full blocks I will take to sell. Let's go see if any crops. There shouldn't be a lot, but there might be some. So let's just grab out some fresh shulkers that are empty. As many as I can get would be good. Probably just 6 for now. Just boop. And boop. I don't know how much we're actually going to have for crops. Probably not a lot, thinking about it. Alright. That's all of them, right? Yeah, okay. We're picking up potatoes. I can't imagine we're going to have a lot of spare crops because none of this is chunk loaded. Even if none of it should run when I'm not here. So, like, it shouldn't be an issue anyway. So, we'll see. We'll see how much we actually get up to, but I imagine not a lot. We'll see. The ones closer to the golem spawner might have produced some crops, though. If any of those ones probably did. Carrot and potato. Potato, carrot. Might not even have enough to note, really. Might just be taking back only iron, mainly. That's what we might be taking back. Because there's not a lot in any of these right now. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Because this one over here is probably going to be a lot. I don't know if the potato will be as many. The potato's probably not going to be as many because it's further away from the golem spawner, but we'll see. Or else I can still put them up in mixed bags for double chest. Oh, not a lot for potato. Alright, let's go check the further back ones now that they've actually started harvesting now that I'm here. So let's check these further back ones. Is there anything new product? Nope. Yep. 4. Literally 4. Nope. 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 And a little bit, and nothing. All right. I can do a little mixed bag here. Probably all going to be excess, but that is totally fine. Anything extra I can just take back home with me to the Skyblock base, which, you know, is kind of my new home, but kind of also not my new home. It's complicated, okay? It's complicated. All right, put all those up. Let's go grab the iron. Take as much of these iron as I can into blocks. I keep thinking I'm seeing, like, name tags and stuff over here for some reason. I'm just tweaking out, and there's, like, nothing there. I don't know, I just thought I saw a name tag for some reason. I know I didn't, though. Just tweaking for no reason. Make as many blocks as we can. Grab the extra. All of the poppies we can just leave, basically. None of that's gonna matter. I don't think this is enough to get the extra block, but you never know. So let's just real quick craft it up, just in case. And then, did not mean to click right there, but it is what it is. Yeah, not enough for an extra. Stick a block, stick all these roses. I guess grab this once it's done, real quick. Pick up this, though, and I can head on back to my little storage area for over here. I will be taking back 3 things of iron blocks, which is pretty good. I imagine that's all this gonna sell, probably. This is more or less just me underpricing my iron, but, you know, nothing's selling. So, nothing's selling. Lower the price so much that when people see it, they go, that's a good deal. And they buy it. Not that I really need the diamonds, to be fair. I'm just going to use them anyways for stuff on my base. In fact, I don't even care about having the money separate between my main money and my Skyblock base money. They can be the same. It does not matter. I'm going to spend it the same either way. Same with all my iron and stuff. Honestly, I should probably just take most of this back with me. But I'll leave this stuff here. I was doing it separate. That way I kind of get the new stuff, but and have some more of a little bit of Skyblockiness to it, but I don't care. We're not going to have a little bit of Skyblockiness to it. We're just going to take what we need from over here. It's the whole point of over here anyways, is to make stuff I need. Alright, put up real quick. The empty ones. These I will need to, of course, put up for sale. This is probably going to be excess, though, that one right there. Very likely going to be excess. We'll see. Very likely going to be excess, though. Do you have a boat on me? I do. So we can go back once we're done. Let's fill up the shop and then head back. And yeah, go get the thumbnail for today. And that's gonna be the end of today's stream. And then I gotta go and edit VODs, or like, all VODs. The rest of the clip I got to subtitle for the next like hour. And I gotta put music on it, which might take like 10-15 minutes. Probably not even. Maybe. Probably like 10 minutes. And then from there, it's gonna upload the rest of the shorts, make sure they're all scheduled and titled and thumbnailed, and then we're good. And then I'm good to work fully on the next video, starting tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I will need to, of course, probably prep for that. I probably do need to go in and make sure I have all the, not game captures for all of them. I can just have one game capture I change out for all of them. But the audio I want to for sure have set up and make sure it's working. Because if the audio is working, then if it's not working, I have to go in for everyone every time I load up the game and get it at least connected. Maybe not audio balance right now, but at least get them connected. I can audio balance when we go there, you know, to make it more authentic and more real of being like, you know, if something's a little loud, something's a little loud. I'm not going to load into the game for any of them. I might be like, oh, this menu's a little loud. I may turn it down, but I'm not going to go into any of the games. I will just set up the audio, make sure the audio is working, balance it a little bit, make sure it's not ear rape or nothing. But yeah. Let me try the gold, put in those for the 5 per 1 diamond. What do we do 4 per 1? What is this at right now? 18, 20, 21. We'll just do 5 per, you know. Maybe someone comes along, buys a bunch of iron, gets a spare diamond axe or a spare horse armor or a spare book with it. Put them all in there. Per 9 slots. What? Per 9. Let's change that back to 5. Let's not go insane, because I mean, realistically, someone's gonna come along, see the iron, and go 5 blocks, stacks of blocks for 1 diamond. That's a good deal in terms of emerald value. Let's not go crazy. You know, let's not go crazy. If someone wants the extra block, they'll have to pay an extra diamond. You know, let's not go crazy. All right, let's go down here. Let's grab out both of these, not put them up. Grab out both of these. Boom and boom. Alright. I can put all the potatoes we have up minus the 40. The 40 I'll keep as extra. I don't know why I'd put that aside like it would work like that. Grab all the carrots to fill the rest up. Grab the extra. Alright. Put up all the carrots, grab out all the extra, and this will be the spare crops. And whenever I have enough for another double chest, I'll come back and work on that. Let's go see how much theoretical product that we have in our shop for right now. I think we have a lot of theoretical product, but I don't know. Yeah, I could probably make another chest. Not a double chest, though. Alright. Keep that there. Alright, let's go see how much theoretical product we have. 2 diamond. Yeah, 2 diamond. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Plus what, 4? So 15? Directly 15 diamonds worth of product in the shop. Assuming it all sells. Will it all? Probably not. Probably not even close. Theoretical that much product. Not bad. Not bad. Again, it's, you know, I don't really need money anyway, so that's fine. And a little extra money here or there would be nice. Ideally, next time someone pays the actual price. Hopefully, and not a third of it. We'll see. Again, that could have been literally months ago. Like, I don't have the slightest idea of who could have done that. Because I have not been at that shop for like a month and a half. So I have no idea who could have come and gone. Literally anybody could have been on the server at that time. I imagine most people still on the server have been at the shopping district since then. Maybe not, I don't know. Imagine most people have been on since then, but maybe not. I don't know, it hasn't been the most active lately, but I also haven't been the most active lately, so I don't know. I know last time I was on, people weren't the most active. When I was last active, people weren't the most active. So I don't know about now where I haven't been active. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shut up, I don't know. Regardless, let's go and get the thumbnail for today and call it for today. Like I said, just wanted to be a quick stream. Was planning on a quick hour. Did end up being a quick hour. Would have been an hour and a half if I did all this included, plus what I originally had in the first half an hour that I accidentally, you know, cut out. How are you in here? Oh, you're a baby. That's how. I was like, there's no way a full-on hog would just spawn in here. I don't need my elytra on actually when I'm going through here. I just need it for what am I, my Skyblock base. There's so many annoyances on this highway. I really do need to mob proof it. That'll probably be the next thing we work on whenever I'm next on here. Which might be, I'll probably be on here sometime within the next week. I don't want to promise nothing. But there's a non-zero chance I'm back on here in the next week or so. Probably. There's no Uma in that, so there's a non-zero chance. Not 100%, not a 40%, not a 30%, but okay, probably one of those percents is probably more accurate. But eventually we'll be on here again. Let's put up this boat real quick and also get a slab for what I just broke. Do I not have slides? I do. I still do need to eventually get more ender chests sometime. Right, let's put that back up. Cool. And now we can theoretically get villagers, but a lot of trial and error of them not dying, hopefully. I think it'd be better to fully slab it up before we get villagers. Which I definitely can do, and I probably will do next time. Regardless, let me go get that quick thumbnail, and then we can call it for the day. I'm gonna have it be another one in the nether, just looking at all the crop stuff. Not all the crops, all the ice. I was looking at crops and thinking about it when I said it, but it was not what I meant to say. I kind of do want to be close, because that then implies that I'm at the portal, and I'm fully there. It does add some, like, little particles I don't really like into the thumbnail, but, like, I don't mind. This is something I'm also going to have to do. I just realized before I'm ready to do the... I can do this... I don't know. I don't really upload the VODs today one anymore, so it don't really matter. This could be later on I do the thumbnail. Alright, start recording, get the thumbnail, and I'm going to call it for today, right? When I'm next back on will be... I don't know. Probably sometime in the next week or though, because there probably isn't... I don't think there's, like, any UMA events. We'll see then. We'll see. Ideally, I'm editing and not streaming. So, I mean, we'll see. But, you know, whenever I'm feeling unproductive and there's nothing to do, I'll probably hop on and stream, like today, where I'm, you know, I guess being productive, but feeling unproductive, and, like, I want to do something. Can't do UMA, I'm out of energy. So I was like, you know, I should put up stream. And then I recorded for the first half an hour instead of streaming. On accident, dude. I haven't streamed in like 20 days. Regardless, yeah. We finished ice pathing. Next time, for the next project we'll do on here, will probably be bomb-proofing it. Which will take a lot of stone that I might have, I might not have. I don't know, to be honest with you, if I have enough for mob-proofing. I hope I have enough for mob-proofing, but I don't know. I don't really know if we have enough stuff for mob-proofing. We might have enough stone. I'll probably need a lot more, though. I don't know the math on that. I know, like, 3 blocks gives you 6 slabs. And if the distance is 1,500, that means in theory I need 3,000 plus slabs. Probably closer to, like, 3,500 slabs. Let's say 4,000 slabs, make the math easy, which means 2,000 cobblestone. And then on top of that, I need buttons for the excess, which is also like 1,000. So then I need like 5,000 cobblestone, which divided by 64, just for rough math, is 78 stacks. Meaning I definitely do not have enough because I have like 27 stacks. Ew. Ew. That's like 3 times what I got. You know, I could always AFK some cobblestone, so we'll see what I do next time on here. Probably getting this done, because once this is done, I can bring villagers back and forth. We'll see, though. Maybe not all done in one day, but we'll see. Regardless, I'm going to go back to not streaming for a while, and I'm going to go and make thumbnails. Not thumbnails. I'm going to go make the VODs finished. I just have to get the subtitling done for the last VOD, and then I'm going to get that all rendered out, once I have the music, of course, added on. Good to render that all out, have it scheduled for tomorrow. And then schedule the rest of the shorts, which I think are like 22 in total. I'm at 9 of 22, so I have, plus that one, I have, what? 13 plus that one, so 14 shorts to schedule today. And make sure they're all up, going out the next few days. And then we're good to work on the next video. Exciting. Exciting. Hope that's up within a month of recording. Will it be? I don't know. We'll see. It's me, so probably not. We'll see. Regardless, I'll see you guys next time.